Excuse me. Alright. Channel videos. Share, copy link. That's weird as shit, bro. Both my streams look like that. When I did the Pro Bowl roster and when I streamed versus fucking Stan yesterday. That's trash. Damn, son. It's not doing it now, so. Big numbers. Big numbers.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Indianapolis Colts taking on the chance from the other side, the NFC, the Arizona Cardinals.
Man, bro.
After all the hype, it's finally time for football as we're underway in Super Bowl 56.
Hey.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
He didn't put on black jerseys. This nigga. On the black jersey. There you go, buddy. Gee, Mo Nelly. Burp. Excuse me.
Collusion Bowl.
This nigga said the collusion bowl. Shut the fuck. Fuck out of here.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Indianapolis Colts taking on the chance from the other side, the NFC, the Arizona Cardinals. After all the hype, it's finally time for football as we're underway in Super Bowl 56. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I'm going to try to read y'all comments while I'm playing, bro. Oh, yeah. So let's go ahead and get that out the way. Oh, wait, he has possession. Okay, cool. Oh, quick, buddy.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. This pass complete to Higgins. He's at the 30, the 20, 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it, and what we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere on the field. How about the way they got it started?
And then they blocked the damn extra point.
Was able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yellow.
Mahomes now on 1st down. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now?
Am I going too fast?
I think in most cases, just down a touchdown. You know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Cover 2.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down. And you make the whole crowd go.
There is a hush indeed.
Ooh, big hit. Come on.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the Cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Yo, stop.
Big play there.
Stop.
His
Stop.
second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Still first quarter, two receiving touchdowns for them. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
12 seconds. Let's go.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
I love it.
Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive.
There we go.
It certainly does. And
there we go, boys.
Script plays, we know that, right? They practice script
my ankles.
Game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25.
Down, Daniel.
Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board.
Oh, wow.
Stop!
Oh, my God, son.
Losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Wowzers.
That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be a second and long.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Shoot! 15. Motion. Hero 15. 35's the mic. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Got the blitz.
Scene 6.
From midfield, here's Mahomes.
And 43 got me.
They sack him back at the 42. Hassan Reddick came in there hard on the blitz and got him down.
Oh, hold up. That's why my wide receivers look weird out here. I'm wondering why. Yeah, you're not supposed to be here, buddy. Whoops. Sorry.
Yards behind the line of scrimmage. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Motion, please. Thank you.
Snap coming in 1, and it's Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
I knew he was going to fumble, bro.
He had gained really good yardage. That's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
you don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray, and he hits Drake. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other, a gain of 6.
I wonder why
everyone's got to be able to catch the football. It doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Check the out. Check 42's the mark. Check 42's the mark.
And now whistles and a flag. I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
What man with this guy, bro? Think about that. Think about what you're saying.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Running, it's Drake.
I hate that shit.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he
Okay,
is
bro.
into the end zone.
That shit's so corny, man.
Kenyon Drake, 42 yards.
21 zip.
Push further out
Win
in
the Super Bowl,
front.
bro.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
Well.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and which also
he got it clean off the...
He goes down.
What?
In that time for the sack, saying hello to Chandler Jones. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. He's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped out, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. And he's going to be brought down.
Because it's a contain, you can come right off. Gotcha, bro.
How about that part? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good
96 overall left tackle. Watch him just give up on the block right there.
Have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him.
Bro, just come back to the ball, man.
Deep right side.
Oh, my God, man.
Hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. The Colts send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time, and that will come the offense as they take over. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Okay, man.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk, 59 yards. And the Cardinals
oh, my God. Let me just go ahead and show you. I'm more conservative, so, you know, we can get, increased chances to get tackles.
Already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it is stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal.
Legit.
That's what it feels like.
Madden,
They're all over them.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the rout is on here in this first half.
I hate to see it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, they at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials,
target that linebacker, but okay,
get yourself back into it.
2 yards, good enough for a
64,
first.
doing nothing on that play. So like,
you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And an alley to run. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Hey, Ripple is. Give me some. Give me some. Yellow. Here we go, here we go. Check 99.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
I didn't change this damn play. Wow. I'm an idiot.
58, boys, 58.
It's not going to work. It's not going to work.
Shoot. Hey, 15.
Good job not blocking him for long enough, bro. Jesus.
Line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
Hey, 15. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Box track.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Open
Got a pick. We got a pick.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
Jukebox for nothing?
To the 3-yard line.
Jukebox for nothing?
They'll say no gain on the play, and
Come on,
2nd and goal.
Jukebox for absolutely nothing. That's tough.
I think I just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things could go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right. Let's see what we get.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And they will run it with Michelle. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Now a 3rd and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more. Mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Yay.
A 1-yard touchdown reception as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I missed that.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good.
All right,
it's
now our next drive,
28-7 ball.
all going to have to end in touchdowns, and they're going to be a lot quicker than 11 plays, bro. If I can get 3 punts or 3 turnovers, bro.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Gotta get stops.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things.
There we go. Stand on the top. Good job, boys.
Right in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Back. Check 15. Check.
Come on, bro. We forced him back inside. We can't get a hit on him.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field. Tighten up. Kill.
Murray now to throw.
Oh, my God. Bro, what is that?
Complete to Hakeem Butler.
What is that?
They'll get him down
double
about
coverage.
3 yards short of the first.
He
2
threw the
yards is
fucking
all they
double
get on the
coverage.
completion.
Son,
Down.
that's a pick
Looked like the
6.
screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're trying to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over. But he ended up finding another receiver.
No return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Whew. Yikes.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Buda Baker can now cover in the slot like that.
Come on, bro. With a pick, and the return stops
hate to see it, man.
39-yard line.
84 release.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. Check. Fresno. Go.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And that is
gone, bro. He's getting these balls off the house, right? Explain to me,
too far at 2nd down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray escaping the pressure right. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Check, 47. Here we go, let's bring it.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down.
Thank you.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore.
God damn it. Kyler, get away! Damn. Oh my God, bro! That's any other quarterback now.
Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
I would have gotten the fucking way, bro. Like, damn.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play caller. Because
run it up.
Drive where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Run it up. Come on.
The escape and scramble, a first down, a 16-yard gain.
That's all now.
Back good plays, have them on the
move. That's all now, people.
First down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Now he's forced out left.
Oh my God, bro! Why would he do that? Why would he go upfield, son?
Well, we got holding anyway. Sacked 4 times in the game already.
We got holding anyway, man.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now.
What we got? Good.
64, weak. Play.
They'll run it down.
That
4 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down.
Son.
On any running play this
my God, man.
It's going to break big and go the distance.
He actually just plays that block for a half second, man.
You do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again. Continue to move the ball on the ground.
And nobody's open.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Right.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
We want him to use his timeouts. If we can't get points out of this, we want to
Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Hey, 43, 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Funchess has it complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line.
I'm going to let this young man play man coverage on his back.
The number 1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
And incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now here's Mahomes. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. The linebacker Jordan Hicks flying in there for the sack.
I'm starting to wonder if this offensive line just simply doesn't like him. I mean, they've given up 6 sacks in this game. He's had nowhere to go, nowhere to run, and obviously nowhere to hide.
And all those sacks in the first half, this is just complete domination. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
35 yellow. I got you.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That ball caught by Funchess. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead.
Got his corners playing really good, man, coverage. I gotta figure out a way to beat that.
Up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
His DBs are playing better man than anybody else who's played all season.
Touchdown. Here's McLaughlin to kick off.
We gonna have to beat that, boy.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Nah, stop. There you go.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All right, we don't give up points here. We either take the ball away or we don't give up points here, bro. Conservative, play ball. We'll give it a trap coverage most likely if he's come out in anything that remotely looks like he's going to pass the ball. Okay.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now, we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here,
he wants to go top now.
You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Okay. I see you, boy.
But it'll wind up incomplete.
I see you. More than that.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. This time they stay on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the
damn, bro. If they actually put it in the game where you can block punts and shit, bro, like, make that actually part of the test game.
These 2 teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. We'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. These 2 teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl.
Excuse me.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Watch the screen. 15.
Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Man, stop, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. That's tough. That's tough. He clearly was the guy who was across the line there. But
1st and 15. Mahomes now to throw.
Oh my God.
He'll take a shot
Big ball.
to the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Braxton Miller, 35 yards. As his guys are
pressure
within a single
instant pressure on the right side, but man.
Extra point by McLaughlin is
That's
up
tough,
and
man.
good. And they're within 7 now.
The right tackle has 2 pass blocking abilities. And the pressure is coming up on the right side all game, man. Come on, man.
That's fielded in the end zone.
42, I need you to wrap around and hit him, bro.
Much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
I need you to wrap around and hit him right there, bro. And spread wide slot.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, and that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe
some
clock. limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Shit, I'll give you that, man.
Looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or get through contact or trash, it's a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Stop
4
that.
yards
Stop
to
that
pick
shit.
up, first down.
2 big plays right there.
One of the more conventional plays ever run, but it gained a first down, and he got the ball in the hands of the playmaker.
I really don't like doing this, right? But.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I'm going back to you. Mike 4-2, Mike 4-2. I'm here all day.
Flip, that's why. Okay.
Watch the slip.
First down, Murray. It's complete to
There we go. There we go.
Near the 35.
We put some quick throws. That's going to be a pick. Watch it.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Run doubles. We'll give them a little cover 3.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Start Mike 42. 42. Check back. Ball, try. 42 the mic, boys. 42. 42 the mic. Hey, pick your game up.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw.
No. Damn, bro.
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Yikes.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
Check 13. Check 13. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Murray now on 1st down.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Incompletions are good, man.
Because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Murray again, 2nd and 10. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at 49. Ben Banagoo coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4.
3rd and 14.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Murray with a 3rd and long.
Go get the quarterback.
Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Carl Joseph.
Oh,
he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the 2nd half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters tell the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the 1st down run. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Check protein spill. 54. It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our field.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Good touchdown.
And a minimal gain as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and then we
wasted downs, people. No wasted downs, period. 30 inches, you got to get this, bro. You got to get this.
Yellow.
We got chances here.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle.
Go.
And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Come again.
Keeping it on first, Michelle.
Who is my right guard?
Quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play.
Boy, that shit is
Up a second
terrible.
and 13.
All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see. We coming off the right. Ankle's hot.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Got him.
Completes it to Miller. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 30.
Keep it. Oh my God, no!
He lost the football.
Stop, man!
Got it. Going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
My right guard is taking an absolute shit this game, bro.
Morph into being a running back.
Legit, man.
The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. Ready to go with their next drive at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive or no? You just throw
Stop.
I think
My God, man.
Run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just going to be loose with the football.
We give him a fucking screen.
Take care of it, but you have to be careful not being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Oh, we have to get there, bro. We have to get there, bro.
Cardinals.
If we're sending 7,
Kirk, his second touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
We can't cover this motherfucker.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here.
That one might have been the win right there, bro. Legit.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Don't fumble.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance.
No game, huh?
And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
Wasted downs, man. No wasted downs. We need yards here.
And the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Our one's uncapped.
Now Mahomes. Now he'll escape to his right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Looks like we covered 2.
Motion. Hey, Ripley. Charlie.
He's not blitzing. That's his usual. Got it.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Campbell making the catch.
Oh, she fumbled.
He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it.
Animations, bro.
And his guys
The animations, bro. Come on, bro.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray.
Jesus.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Colts 20.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL.
We got 8 minutes to get 15 points.
Sports.
And we got to get a turnover right here, bro. Simple. Simple and plain, man.
Let's go. 147. Kill.
The former Purdue Boilermaker.
Oh, my God, bro.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard
line. Oh, my God.
12 yards there and a first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On first down, Drake. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Murray flushed out right. He'll run it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Watch the safety creep.
Now Drake.
That's me.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't it?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
How will we attack what he's doing on defense, bro? It's going to have to be it, man.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And that's a Super Bowl record, his 4th sack of the game. I think you guys got thinking seriously about making him the Super Bowl MVP as well.
I think you're right. With him leading in the driver's seat, he certainly has a shot.
Come, 43! 43! Hey, Ripley!
After the sack on first down, Mahomes.
Bro, he ran the route,
and that is intercepted on the sideline.
Son, he turned before the receiver turned.
It was caught out of bounds.
Bro,
so
what
this is just
is
an
that?
incompletion here. The Colts on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be third and forever.
Fucking insane, bro.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
I can't get the tight end over BB.
Connect, incomplete. Give them credit.
Man.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't get a tight end over his
Now,
sub
the
BB.
trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen,
Yikes.
despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Well.
They'll run on first down. Drake. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep moving forward. They won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Right back to Drake.
That's insane,
This
man.
down near the 30-yard line.
How many people were pursuing that shit
Cardinal
right
first
there?
down on a gain of 13. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be
Got me,
enough.
though. I was all over the Jet touch pass.
We
I
can't
ain't
let
gonna
him
lie.
get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Mostert.
Right for your blocker, buddy.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. On 2nd down at 4. Murray letting one go deep for the end zone. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. The Cardinals on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Why did he move? Why did he move?
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Steps
Bang.
and he
Thank you.
can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Terry Poe drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
And for the 2nd time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now.
Timed it up with 3 seconds and everything, bro.
Gonzalez
Still couldn't
puts
get there.
this one through.
Damn.
And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can
What
never
can
have
we
enough
do?
points,
What
but this
can we do?
widens it out, as you said.
20
And now
points
it's all about
in 3
ball
minutes.
control, isn't it?
After the field goal, here's Gonzalez to kick it
We
off.
gotta remain optimistic, people.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Funny thing is, you knew exactly what play was coming.
More consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes this for the Colts touchdown. Harris Campbell, 68 yards. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And we get to stop and make this interesting.
In the end zone. And no run back.
A bit of a mission there. Going down with the taking the knee.
25-yard line.
Good for me. Single back Trey. Can we bait him into that? Can we bait him into that, please?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations.
Good job, boys.
Ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get a field goal.
Not one that I've ever met.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Check 52.
They stay on the ground with Drake.
Hey, what is the man? What?
And finally, down at the
Come on,
41-yard
like he's in the fucking gap, son.
Good enough for an Arizona first.
Jesus Christ, man.
Burn the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one
remaining
here in this fourth quarter.
Inability to fucking stop the run in this game is insane.
Murray now on first down. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. On first down, it's Drake.
No more
For
timeouts.
one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Check, 47. Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges. Echo. 7's the mic, 7's the mic. Hey, they go.
Throwing on second down.
Oh my God! Thank you. Pick 6. Let's go.
Maybe the
Get out
turning
of front.
point they need. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. 2-score game here in the fourth, and that pick kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh my God, bro. Bazooka almost came through.
His caliber let it get away, but it does get away at second down.
It's second down and 10.
Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw. Deep, and this is intercepted. And that should do it.
That was it. That was my post Maggie on a post with Bazooka activated. That's everything I had, bro. That's everything I fucking had. It's all on the table. And it's over, bro.
It's been a game of punch counter.
Son, I want you to read the ability, bro. Yo, the ability says perfect accuracy on the run. Dashing Deadeye.
This time, the big swing was taken.
Cross-body throws accuracy.
Nice play by them on defense.
No Deadeye. Bazooka activated. Fucking, yo, like, that was it. That's everything I had, bro. If Madden was going to let me win, man, that was going to be great. That would have been a completion for a touchdown. I've been kicking an onside kick right now, bro. But I get it, man. I get it. Cool. GG's, man. G fucking G's, bro. That was it, man. That was it, man. That was it right there, man. Legit. Legit, that was it. Ay, ay, ay.
Down to a knee. Here's the Cardinals look to let the clock roll. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
And the Cardinals have done it. They're the kings of the NFL. Arizona, your Super Bowl champs.
Damn, Daniel.
And when this moment comes, I think you look
Lost
back
another
at all the
bowl.
blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hosts the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
GG's in the chat, man. It's a good game. We got 3 picks off him. Didn't even feel like it, to be honest. Held Kyler to 6 carries for 17 yards. Well, really, he took 3 knees, so Let's just say 3 carries for 20 yards. Not bad. We couldn't run the ball for shit. Didn't really try to anyway. They gave you an overthrow once in a while. Get the same shit with Kyler Curry. Yeah, it is stupid, bro. That play. That was it, man. Like that was my last gasp. That's all I had left. With a minute 46 left. Bazooka is activated. I subbed in my wide receiver with goddamn post flag elite so I could get the best animation possible on this one-on-one ball here. In all reality, it's just a fucking overthrow. Like, I get it. Like, your DB being there, his DB, his user, fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with your user being there one-on-one with my post flag elite wide receiver because that's a fucking touchdown. But it's an overthrow, bro. Like, by 3 yards, but the smallest of margins, man. But, son. Yeah, that one was wild. This one right here, I'm praying that he threw the ball, bro. Praying that he threw the ball, bro. It's that under center shit. If you throw under center too early, or anything's off, like how he takes this dovetail right here to the left, causes those inaccuracies, bro. Early dovetail, missed throw. Boop. And the funny thing is, I'm actually playing on play ball setting. Why would you swat the ball here? I get it, you swatted it and your teammate caught it, but still, man. Take the fucking pick, please. This one right here, pretty dope. Once I saw this formation right here, this big nickel over G, your nickel is over the basically my 3 receiver side. That's a clear tell. And look at the corners. Corner about 8 yards, well, 8 yards off. It's cover 4. Just gonna sit here in the pocket and wait for this post to come open. Pretty cut and dry. I got the user over the middle. Got to worry about a drag, a dig, a wheel route, and what happens? Open by 20 yards. Open by 20 yards. Right here, this was he knew this play was coming. Once he saw this formation, he knew it was coming. Don't know why he didn't actually use her inside, but yeah. 85 gets a nice little block right there on us. I almost didn't get the block, but it is what it is. 3rd and 4, we get a sack. Was this after a pick too? It was after a punt. Yeah. The early sacks is really what killed me, bro. Always kills me. Look at this wide open halfback right here. Uses in the middle of the field. Whoop. Halfback wide open. Halfback wide open. Take the check down. Take the check down. Take the check down. Take the check down. Nah. We're looking elsewhere. We're actually looking to hit this post. This is a Mills concept right here. Actually looking to hit this post. This is actually versus cover 6 trap. But ideally, what I should have done is actually paid attention here. If I pay attention to this, I can see that that's a linebacker over my slot receiver. So that's the cover 2 side, meaning I have to run a cover 2 concept over there. Now, ideally, if this defense was flipped or my offense was flipped, this is a one-play touchdown. It's Mills concept. Because that post is going to come open over the top of the cover 4 side of the defense here. And, yeah, obviously it's not going to come open here. Could have put it up one-on-one with his safety, but that shit would have been a tip pass. But anyway, take the check down. I didn't. It is what it is. Let's see. Let's get the what's-the-name poster here. Alright, let me get to the what's the name real quick. Oh shit, I gotta actually copy it. Copy. Paste. Bloop. Mark as announcement. There we go. Alright. Yeah, the 28 points in the first quarter kind of stinks. Scored 28, but we also still gave up 13 more points.